Hey there everyone, it's me Mr. Controls, and pretty much what I'm doing with this little video, I'm pretty much overlooking a new Pokemon online game. I believe it's called Pokemon MMO, or at least yes, what it's called, Pokemon MMO. It's pretty much an online game that's pretty much like a ROM, like any other ordinary ROM, except they put some new kind of features in it. Pretty much they customized it. As you can clearly see, this is an official Pokemon online game, because you can see other characters on the overview world, and they can do the same to you. And pretty much for that occasion, it's pretty much Pokemon with all fun of playing online. So pretty much I wanted to show this off and pretty much just talk, discuss about it. Probably hope it gets some more recognition, because promote it, because they are looking for some more members to go for it. This thing has been out for like at least, I believe, 4 months, maybe 5. It's been out for a moment, but I'm certain majority, some of you guys may know what it is now. Some of you may not. Pretty much, it's just a little ROM hack that pretty much people subsidize to, help. Pretty much the result is we get to have online play for the very first time. Not in terms of just battling. You can actually meet people, talk to people, chat to them. You can travel with them if you want. You can even battle them, for example. And pretty much for this entire particular reason, this is what I want to showcase, because I just wanted to see entirely if maybe that just want to get you guys' opinions on what you guys think about it. In terms of battling. I'm not certain if a lot of people are online right now, particularly, but there's certainly, usually there's a lot of people here moving around about. So pretty much, it may be empty right now. Probably one of the worst ways I want to pretty much describe or depict it. I didn't intend for it to be like this, but it doesn't matter, because this is just a video explaining in detail what the game is and what the game can do. Pretty much. So pretty much it's just playing online. You can finally, fight people, talk to them, you can chat with them, do what it is, whatever you so please. And it's just pretty much a good feeling to have. Necessarily, since it's a ROM hack, and seeing how, ROMs, and, in terms it would probably need to be upgraded at some given point in time. Pretty much, there's probably a little bit of problems that's going to be with the game. The game's not perfect. For example, there's still got a lot of bugs and glitches to fix and get done first, for one thing. For example, there's some moves pretty much. There's like certain moves that you can normally use in the game, but they haven't really fixed, so they don't do anything. And there's sometimes some moves that can probably even crash the game up, freeze it for a moment. So the game's not perfect in terms of efficiency and quality. It's not perfect, at least not right now at this particular moment. And for that reason, it can be quite understandable, possibly, maybe, if you guys want to put it that way. But, they get better over time, because every time an update is acquired, pretty much the next time you play the game, the update automatically starts. And pretty much whatever needed to be updated is changed, and therefore, better, much for the better. As you guys saw, he used Whirlwind Attack on me, but it didn't do anything because they don't have all the moves completely down packed just yet. But that's just a few moves. That's just an example right there, though. Pretty much in terms of relatively, this is pretty much a pretty good, decent game. I mean, the concept of it is great, anyways. Like I said, you can play Pokemon online for the very first time. It's very intriguing for that, and for that matter, because as a kid, when I was younger, and I'm certain I could speak for a few people who probably been waiting for a moment like this at some point in their life, when they would be able to actually play a real Pokemon online game. Something basically like that, maybe. It's fine to have a chance to do it right now, though, and that's pretty much what I'm pretty much excited and happy about. Pretty much, this is all I can really say I want to cover, pretty much talk about, because this is all I don't really need to say too much more about it. It's a Pokemon game. It's online. You get the quirks of Pokemon with, the bonus of online. And seeing how this is based off of Fire Red, it's just a Fire Red ROM hack, pretty much. You pretty much do the same story. You're going for 8 badges. You can fight the gym leaders, and you can do all the things you can do in story mode here, except you can just meet other people as you go. It's quite interesting and intriguing. Of course, it's not complete. Since it still just came out, it's not very much completed yet, because For example, after you get all your badges, you can't fight the Elite Four or anything just yet. You have to wait for some time for them to do all the updates, which is why I said it's not fully complete, so it's not perfect, at least not yet. Pretty much. Also, what I want to point out was pretty much what else? I also want to point out that pretty much there's certain limitations that you can do. Like, since the game's not completely ready or perfect yet, certain things can cause the game to crash up a little bit. Like, you don't want to look at your trainer card, as you guys can precisely see at the bottom right here. It could cause the game to crash. So like I said, there's a few things that gotta get fixed and settled out with before the game is officially perfect, but it's still pretty decent right now. And there's a lot of people already playing. There's a lot of people already playing the game, as I already mentioned before. So it's really worthwhile to do. Really kind of worthwhile to see. If you're a fan of Pokemon and you always want to play an online Pokemon game, this is the opportunity here. You not only get to play with people online, you get to play. Not only do you get to play Pokemon, you get to a full online experience here. So it's kind of really worthwhile to do. You get to fight people, you can trade Pokemon with them, you can do whatever that it is that you want to do, or whatever you can do normally on Pokemon. So it's a good addition to have. It's really worthwhile to play, really worthwhile to see, and I just wanted to make it known because, like I said, it did just come out not too long ago, and obviously they're still trying to get, they're trying to get more people recruited for the game, pretty much, and the more will be the more will be better for the whole entire situation. Not that they're doing bad or anything, but it'd just be better going for them if they do that. So pretty much I just want to point that out there, just make just showcase that. And yeah, it's pretty much really all it is I can say about it. I mean, it's a good game, and that, so it's not anything that I can say that you probably won't look forward to wanting to play. Obviously. So you guys should give it a look. Right now, I'm not really descriptive on pretty much information once again on where to get it. It's called pokemonMMO. I think if you probably just type in pokemonMMO.com, you go to a website, you can get it from there, download it. Eventually, at some point, I will put a downloadable link on it. So pretty much, if you come back to the video, or whenever, if you're new, you come to the video, there will be a link at the bottom, so you can go right onto the website and download this if you so choose. It's pretty much worthwhile, and I would suggest you play it if you pretty much want to play Pokemon for a good online experience. It's worthwhile to do. If you have friends, you guys can talk, you guys can chat, you guys can play Pokemon online no matter where you are. So it's really worthwhile to do. I want to showcase a battle with an opponent, but I don't think there are a lot of people. Not a lot of people I don't think are on right now, and pretty much I can't battle anybody if they're not here because none of the other avatars are moving. But that's okay. You guys can get all the experience for yourself when you do get the game, and that's pretty much all I want to go ahead and showcase and talk about. It's a ROM hack, so it's like playing Pokemon Fire Red for your emulator, because it's pretty much nothing but an emulator. Just got little customs in it, and you can change your colors obviously for any character you want. Different colors from black, green, red, blue, etc. So it's pretty worthwhile, and I'm certain later on in the future there'll be more additional updates. Great. So like I said, it's really worthwhile. So if you want to pretty much try this out, go ahead, give it a look. I believe you can just type in pokemonMMO.com. I believe you'll be directed to the website like that way. But if not, I will eventually go more into details. I will leave a link on the video description here, and you can just go from there and get the download for yourself. So pretty much this is all I want to showcase and pretty much showcase, reveal, just to help promote it, because they do still want more people to join, or they still want more viewers and whatnot. Because you will have to make an account, but you don't have to pay for anything or anything. You just need an account so you can log in, it's password directed and everything. And the game automatically saves everything you do. Pretty much you can just exit. There's no save function in the game actually, but it saves everything that you do. So you don't have to worry about that anyway. So pretty much this is all I want to showcase and tell you guys. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.